Hello everybody, welcome back to Alma, Missouri on Farming Simulator 25. All our fields are planted, 2 with winter crops and 3 with cover crops, which we will plant in the spring with corn, sunflowers and sorghum. So most of this year's field work is done. However, the wheat field is infested with weeds, so let's grab the hoe and let's get to work. We have tram lines to pass with this sprayer, but we don't have a sprayer. But I hope to buy one next year. Well, the job is done, and I hope to have an excellent yield. The pH is not perfect, but it's good. Anyway, since we are done with our work, the neighbor asked us to hoe his field, which is right next our field. So let's do this job and get some extra money. And I will hire a helper to work in the neighbor's field because I want to do some small jobs on our farm. Okay, the helper will work here and we will go back to our yard. So we bought this diesel tank and we also bought a pressure washer. But we don't have a workshop and we need one to repair our equipment, so I'll buy one. And we don't need a fancy workshop, so I'll buy this cheaper one. It will cost $5,300. And where's the best place to put it? I think here. And all the modes I use are available on the mod hub. So it's done. And now let's see our new workshop. So we can open these doors. And here we have all the tools we need to repair our equipment. So let's start repairing our machines. So if we service the machinery more frequently, the cost will be much cheaper and we will avoid problems. And now let's see how the contract is going on. And we are done. And this is a big field. But now we can collect the money. So we got $24,542 from this contract. And now let's head back home. And of course I will repair and wash our equipment. So let's come here. And I will repair the tractor and the hoe and the weight. It needs repair. And now let's wash our equipment. Nice. So we are done for this year. I will put the tractor and the hoe into the shed, and then we can move on, I think, to January or February. We don't have any more work this year. so we can take a long rest. It's February and everything is covered in snow. And we got $902 in subsidies for our cover crops. And that's a little more than our farm maintenance costs. But it's something. So let's check our pigs. And we can give the pigs a little more food. And the pigs we bought for extra income are 5 months old. So I think we can sell them next month. So let's give them some food. I hope the tractor starts, it's so cold. Yes. So let's get the trailers. And we have plenty of feed in the silo. And the pigs aren't eating as much as I expected. So I don't think we'll have any problems with feeding them in the future. The snow in the game looks really nice. There's not much we can do with the snow-covered fields, but it's nice to look at. I will treat some sorghum and wheat, but as I said, the pigs aren't eating much. Oh, it's pretty heavy going through the snow. And we are going down. Yeah, the snow is pretty heavy, but it's very beautiful. And now we can move to March, and then we will have a lot of work again. I moved it to March and it's hailing. Oh no. Let's see what the weather forecast is. So today we can plant sunflowers, and next month we can plant corn and sorghum. But it will rain until 4 p.m. So I will speed up the time. Well, the rain stopped, and now I will start working. We need to cultivate the oilseed radish before planting, so I will do that. I will grab the cultivator and let's get to work. So this field is cultivated and I will hire a helper to cultivate this other field. And while the helper is cultivating, we will sell a load of pigs. So let's load them. We will sell those pigs we bought. They are 6 months old. And we will make an extra money. We paid $200 for each baby pig and now we're going to sell them for $700. That's a nice profit. And they are all accommodated in the trailer. Wonderful pigs. And now let's go to the animal dealer. And that was the purpose of buying these pigs, making an extra money in the winter. And we don't need to buy more pigs because very soon we can sell our older pigs, the first pigs we bought. They will be 24 months old. And then we will start selling them each 4 months, I think. Oh, it's so difficult to maneuver here. Well, here we are. So let's sell the pigs. So we are getting $25,200. Oh, that's wonderful. We paid $7,200 for the baby pigs and now we've made $25,200. So that's a profit of $18,000 in 6 months. That's amazing. And now let's head back to our farm and let's see if the helper finished the cultivating work. So, 2 fields are cultivated, and next episode we will cultivate this last oilseed radish field. And we can finish for today. Next episode we also will plant sunflowers. So, I hope you enjoy it, this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next video. Bye!